What a lovely morning it is in Inazuma. Wouldn't you say so, Nicole?
I would say so. And what are we about to do today, Scotty?
We really need to go ahead and we need to do more Archon quests. So we're going to go to the Kamisato estate today.
Let's
That's
go!
exactly what we're doing. As you all may see, we have unlocked the entire map of Inazuma. I have been putting in the work, my friends, because we so desperately need to get the rest of this map unlocked. And I am so excited for the rest of this story. I don't know about you guys, but I am super excited for the lore of this game.
It's a race to Sumeru, honestly.
Yes, I mean, as of right now, the Sumeru teaser, like the official live stream just aired.
Dropped.
So...
And I was up because I was sick, and so Scotty was
Nicole's
up.
still feeling unwell.
And we watched it at 5 in the morning where we live.
It was
amazing. Inazuma's gorgeous.
There's something special about Inazuma, man. I don't know what it is, but it's just very special.
It's beautiful.
We're gonna make our way to the Kamisato estate. My God, this is not where we're going, but you know what? I will pick this up along the way because why not? I need all the things in Inazuma. We make our own
taking the road
path.
less traveled.
We travel, we do the thing, and then we go the place.
Yeah. Ooh, the fog.
Shinju Forest. Very foresty.
Wow.
I can tell it's a forest.
Really gorgeous.
I can tell it's a forest because guess what, Nicole?
I can too.
Yeah, really? My God, you know why I know it's a forest? You know why I know
that? The trees?
Trees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you? What? It just backflipped out of existence.
It wants me to follow.
You make the noise.
It wants me to follow.
Is it leading us to where we need to go?
I think I think we made it to the Kamisato estate.
Oh my
In a way, it helped. Thanks, little buddy. I'm not sure if you did that intentionally, but we made it.
We did.
So now it's time to go say hello to Toma again and probably Miss Ayaka, which we know it's Ayaka, I think.
So, this is the kind of place where the big shots of Inazuma live, huh? Paimon kinda expected it to be snazzier.
It's hard to top the Jade Chamber.
Amen. Because Dawn Winery is nice, but the Jade Chamber is on a whole other level, literally.
It's such on a whole level. It's in the sky.
It is.
Welcome at last to the Kamisato residence, honored guests. Miss Kamisato is delighted to finally meet you.
Damn.
I'm excited to finally meet her in story because, as you all know, we did not get Ayako when her bandit was around. But it's okay, y'all. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine.
Cry for us later.
Not salty.
Let's focus. We
Not
must
salty
stay
today.
We must stay focused, brothers.
Is this the Shirasage Himegimi you keep going on about? So, where's she at?
Where's she at? I want to know what that title means.
Oh my God, I heard her.
Oh, behind the screen?
Perhaps?
Yes. As the daughter of the Yashiro Commission, this is how Miss Kamisato is accustomed to receiving guests.
Oh.
Consider it a time-honored tradition within the Yashiro Commission. Forgive me if this is an unwelcome surprise.
Huh.
This is slightly anticlimactic.
So we're not allowed to see her? She has to be shrouded behind something?
I think I understand.
Makes sense. She's a super important person after all.
It's probably for her protection, and it might be cultural.
Please forgive my lack of courtesy for receiving you in this fashion, especially following such a long and wearisome journey over the sea.
Yeah,
no, that's all right.
Don't worry about it.
I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation, and Toma assures me that you do indeed possess the power to change the tide of the times.
Oh, well.
I mean, Toma,
we tried. Toma, you're hyping us up, boy.
No.
At present in Inazuma, in the name of the Vision Hunt Decree, the people's aspirations are being senselessly trampled underfoot.
Right.
Though the Yashiro Commission serves the Shogun, it is the people with whom we share close bonds, given the contact we are required to have with them in the performance of our duties. A commission's power rises and falls with the trust of their people. Thus, we cannot remain indifferent to this situation without also remaining indifferent to our own fate.
Right,
I see.
They have to interfere.
Lend us your power, and we can...
I did not come to start a rebellion.
Yeah, no, we came to look for our sibling.
I'm just here to meet the Raiden Shogun.
See, milady, it's just like I said. This will take us nowhere.
Oh, I'm going to leave. Yeah, I mean, I can't blame
we're
the
busy.
traveler because we're being kind of taken advantage of, not gonna lie.
I mean, yeah.
We're looking for our brother. We didn't sign up to become, leaders of the rebellion. That's insane. And like, we don't
know you guys.
We haven't even asked anything of you guys other than like the bare minimum.
Like, all we asked was that you at least let us get in front of the god so that we can, find our brother so we can leave this plane of existence. But all you guys seem to be doing is just taking advantage of us.
You know what? I feel like that's a very reasonable, like, for Lumine at this point in the story to be like, hey,
you know what?
I'm looking for my brother. Have you seen him?
So for all of those reasons, I'm going to leave now.
No, please. Wait. Please, don't go.
What?
I will introduce you to the Raiden Shogun on one condition. You must fulfill 3 small wishes on my behalf.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
What are your wishes?
Paimon's even over it.
Pertain to 3 whose visions were taken from them. Perhaps once you've met them, you will understand.
Listen,
the only wishes I want to help are the wishes I'm going to be doing on the character banners. By the way, I didn't get you, so
Listen, Ayaka, my girl, you don't even meet us face to face, which I get it. There might be a reason for that. But we don't know you, and you're already asking us for free favors. And are you really going to introduce us to the Shogun? I am skeptical.
The traveler listens while Kamisato Ayaka tells the story of the 3 visionless people.
A warrior who guards a village, a former samurai who helped carry out the Vision Hunt decree, and a swordmaster determined to become the best in the world. Does Paimon got that right?
Correct. Please do all you can to help them. I will await your return here.
This is a tall order.
I'm
going to say that one. I mean,
what are we supposed to do to help?
Then you have my gratitude.
All right, Miss Girl. All right. Ugh.
I'm sure you'll do great.
Toma.
Thanks, Toma.
I don't know. All of a sudden, I feel a hesitation with the traveler that we haven't felt before.
Ayaka, where are you? Ayaka, for fuck's sake, where are you? You didn't even come home for us, and now you won't even. No, it's fine. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's honestly fine, guys. Okay. I swear to God, it's not fine.
We didn't even get to see her. And she's already like, traveler, you must do these things. And it's like, hey.
God.
I'm looking for my brother.
At least this one's right here. Mahiru, what? And Kenjiro.
Why leave all of a sudden, after all these years?
What's happening here?
What? Is this from Danganronpa?
Yeah.
Precisely. It's much too sudden. We've had no time to prepare. The children are desperate for you to take them out to play. Please, we urge you to reconsider.
What's going on?
That must be the guy Ayaka told us about. Let's go over and see.
What's going
investigate.
You must also be here to try and convince Tejima to stay.
What's happened?
Tejima has protected this place ever since he arrived here 30 years ago. He has put an enormous amount of work into looking after this place, and we all think the world of him. But now, all of a sudden, he says he plans to leave us. We can't help but wonder, was it something we did?
Maybe he has, a different purpose now?
Maybe.
Than just staying put?
Yeah. So why the change?
If you want my opinion, something to do with the Vision Hunt decree.
Yeah.
It's clear that Tejima had done nothing wrong, and still they confiscated his vision. After that, he became a completely different person.
Well, that's why he wants to leave. He probably wants to see if there's a way to retrieve his vision.
I can't claim to fully understand it, but I could tell that he'd lost something very important to him. He went off on a walk, alone, circled the village a few times, and then out of the blue, he announced that he was going to leave and become a wanderer. It doesn't feel right to let him leave when he's in this state. He's a lost soul.
Yeah.
There's so many in Inazuma like that.
Guy around here.
Let's talk to the man himself, see what he has to say.
Let's hear it.
You must be Tejima. So what's made you want to up and leave all of a sudden?
What's going on, boy?
Me? It's not a question of why I want to leave, but a question of what reason I would have to stay.
You've lived here for a long time. Everyone depends on you.
True, but that's not why I chose to stay here. And what made me want to come here 30 years ago? And why have I never wanted to leave in all that time?
He's looking for his life's purpose.
I don't have answers to those questions because I can't remember anymore. Ever since they took my vision away, it's like a slice of my memory is gone.
Oh shit, is it really? Could it be connected?
I knew I wanted to stay here. But whatever resolve I had then, it's gone now. So I thought, what's to stop me from moving around instead? The emptiness inside me will be there either way.
Oof.
Okay. Well, in that case, if we help you rediscover the reason you chose to stay, you won't need to leave anymore, right?
Solid logic.
Because if you can't remember anything, it's not gonna be easy. Oh, maybe if you just try a little harder to remember, then
Oh my goodness.
it'll all come flooding back.
Oh,
Good job, Paimon.
Yep.
Good job.
Great A
That
job.
reminds me. Last time I brought Tejima some fruit, I do believe I saw him writing in a diary.
Oh, that might help.
I keep a diary? If you say so. I honestly can't seem to remember.
Oh, sure,
no.
sure. Embarrassed about keeping a diary, are we?
That most of you really can't remember.
Oh, yes, you do. And what's more, I remember you saying at the time that you wanted to make a note of a few interesting things. Things which would prove very important at a later date.
Perfect! So if we want to keep Tejima from leaving, we just need to find his diary.
All right.
Around here somewhere. Let's take a look.
If
All
you
right.
don't mind, we will leave you to find the diary. We should head back to the village to inform the others of Tejima's situation.
I mean, we can do that. We can definitely do that. A log. Oh, is this the diary?
Looks like
Oh.
Tejima's diary, all right.
That was a lot
Okay.
easier to find than I was expecting.
Let's see what we have here. Today, the villagers and I got together to cook dry braised salted fish. I messed up and burned mine a little, so I had to pretend that it was black snakehead instead.
Oh my god.
Little.
Today, I helped rescue a kid who had fallen in the water. After I pulled him out, he told me that his best friend Bamboo was still in the water.
Oh.
I searched the water the whole afternoon before finding out that Bamboo was the name of his pet crab.
Oh my gosh.
He should name the crab Leonardo da Vinci.
He should.
Kite flying today. The string broke, so I chased after it as fast as I could. I soon realized I was never going to get it back, so I just found somewhere to sit and watch as it flew away into the distance.
Oh my god.
Seems like your average diary of daily village life.
Yeah.
Huh? Wait, there's more!
There's
I
more.
went to pray at the shrine again today and stayed there a while. The Omamori you gave me has faded a little, but it is still my most treasured possession.
Huh.
Now that's the kind of info we're looking for. Time to pay a visit to the shrine.
Yeah, let's do it.
So this is the Omamori Tejima wrote about. Interesting. Looking at the color and the design, Paimon would have thought it belonged to a child.
Huh.
But anyway, if he had this with him all the time, there's a chance some of his elemental energy remained on it. Do you think that it might come in handy?
Absolutely.
For sure.
I see some elemental stuff. We're going on the roof now. Maybe this? Oh.
Yeah.
Here we are. This seems to be somewhere that Tejima visited a lot. The soil looks like it's been disturbed. Maybe Tejima buried something precious here. Something that kept him in the village all these years?
Hopefully not a
Must be
body.
something pretty amazing if it made him stick around for 30 years. Let's dig it up and take a look.
Nicole,
Okay.
I was thinking maybe it was like a childhood keepsake. Your mind went immediately to body.
I'm sorry.
It looks like
Look at that. It's a letter, Nicole, not a body.
Wow.
must have been written
Neato.
a really long time ago.
Unless the body is underneath, we didn't dig deep enough.
Where is that place again?
If we became separated during war, go wait for me in Konda Village. There'll be a safe home for us there. It's here. We're in Konda Village.
Huh.
So the reason Tejima came here was to wait for someone.
Really?
Oh.
He's been here for 30 years. Oh, guess they didn't show up in the end, huh?
Oh no.
Oh, that's so
Let's go
sad.
give Tejima his stuff back and take it from there.
Alright, Tejima.
Here we go.
Found your stuff.
I'll be. That's certainly my handwriting. And I guess the Omamorian letter belonged to me too.
That's correct.
But I have no memory of anything that's written in this diary. Still, it's clear that I was waiting for someone here, and that I chose to wait for 30 years.
Wow.
Over the years, I must have made a note of anything interesting. Anything that I could share with her when we were finally reunited.
Oh, a long lost love.
And just look at all the things that did happen over the years. The time has flown by so quickly. 30 years feels like the blink of an eye.
Damn.
How could I have forgotten something so important to me? Now that I think about it, when my vision was taken from me, it felt like I'd suddenly been hollowed out.
Oh my gosh.
Love, regret, everything I felt for her, it's all disappeared.
Oh,
What
that's
the
so
hell?
sad.
Does that make you feel sad?
No, not especially.
Oh no.
It's like you lost all feeling.
Yeah.
After all, I've forgotten who she was.
Oh
Her
no.
face, her voice, the things we experienced together. I barely recall any of it.
This is so
this is
sad.
awful.
What?
How was all of that connected to his vision, though?
I mean, I can imagine that a vision becomes a part of you to the point where it's like,
Maybe it represents like what you are most passionate about, like
my God.
your drive for life. That's so terribly
so sad.
We gotta
She'd
help
never
this
been in
man.
my life to begin with.
No.
As if all these years have been nothing but a hazy dream.
So do you still plan on leaving?
I think maybe not. If this is something I waited most of my life for, I suppose I should carry on waiting.
I
You
wouldn't
should.
leave now after 30 years.
Although, what if she were to turn up eventually, only to find I didn't remember so much as her name? Wouldn't that be upsetting for her?
That would be terrible,
God, but you can fall in love again.
but yeah, exactly.
Like that. I do feel a slight tinge of sadness in my heart.
A slight tinge, bro.
My
I'm about
God.
to bawl over here. We need to help you.
Curious. Why am I thinking like this when I don't even remember who she is? It's just like that feeling of emptiness. The feeling that something is missing. Thank you both for helping me reconnect with my reason for staying here.
Yeah.
I shall remain here and keep waiting for her.
You should.
Wow, that's so good of
Tejima
you.
seems to be dealing okay, but still, it makes Paimon really sad.
Losing a reason to feel sad is maybe the saddest thing of
It
all.
is, seriously.
Just like Ayaka and Toma were saying, if you lose your vision, you lose all your hopes and dreams too.
Oh,
Yeah.
see, so it is
That
connected.
certainly explains the state Tejima was in earlier.
That's so
At least we were able
sad.
to help him, weren't we?
I mean, a little bit.
Well, let's go find the next person.
At least to hold him over until hopefully all the visions are
According to
restored.
Miss Kamisato, the second one who lost their vision is a samurai from the Tenryou Commission.
Okay.
Well, we can go there. So as we're walking this way,
Yeah,
it's only just now occurring to me, Ayaka and Tomo are guilt tripping us.
they were, yeah.
They say the Tenryou Commission is directly controlled by the Shogun.
Uh-huh.
They're the ones responsible for maintaining law and order in Inazuma, the ones actually enforcing the Vision Hunt Decree.
Special Victims Unit, Nicole, Law and Order.
Special Vision Unit.
Oh, yes.
But why would they take action against one of their own?
What happened?
Paimon doesn't get it. Huh? There seems to be some commotion over there. Let's go see what's happening.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
I'll ask one more time. Do you intend to withhold this month's emergency provisions?
The entire clan is counting on that food. We demand an explanation.
What's going on?
How many times do I have to say it? I don't know anything about emergency provisions.
Emergency food? Quick, hide Paimon!
Get out of the way! Leave!
You dare deceive us? Those provisions are essential. Do you understand? Not some goods to be pocketed by greedy samurai.
Maybe he legitimately does not remember.
You samurai think you can just do whatever you please? The Tenryou Commission will hear of this.
We're here. Emergency provisions. Like emergency food?
Oh, huh? And who are you? One of Kurosawa's gang, no doubt.
What? Who?
What? We just happened to be passing by.
Yeah.
We heard the commotion and came to see what the matter was.
I see. You seem to have come just at the right time. Perhaps you can help us settle this matter.
What's going on?
This is Kurosawa. He's a samurai and a member of the Shogun's army. They issue emergency provisions to the area, and he's the one responsible for distribution.
And he won't feed your clan? Or
He doesn't seem to remember, but I'm wondering if that has something to do with him losing his vision.
Probably.
In the past, we'd simply ask him for provisions and everything would be delivered. Now, he suddenly refuses to give us anything. He's keeping the provisions for himself. I just know it. We'll starve without them.
Oh my god, that's horrible.
But do we know if he's actually keeping them for himself?
You know, it's majorly reminding me of the Earth Kingdom in episode 4 of first season of Avatar.
Oh, yeah.
Episode 6, sorry.
Oh, yeah, exactly. I remember it.
No one seems to care about us. We used to think Kurosawa was a kind man, but he's shown his true colors. He's the same as all the other samurai. It's no wonder all the visions have been confiscated. The Raiden Shogun doesn't need people like him helping her rule the nation.
My god.
This must be one of the people Ayaka asked us to help. But why would she ever want us to help someone like him?
Maybe he legitimately doesn't remember. I keep saying this.
Maybe we should talk to Kurosawa and see what he has to say.
He didn't seem like he knew. Alright, Kurosawa. Talk to us, boy.
I've never even heard of these emergency provisions. I don't know whether it's rumors or whether they're trying to blackmail me. But either way, it's ridiculous. If I was hoarding supplies, would I still be the poor man I am today? My own family can barely get by as it is.
What is going on?
No, if you'll excuse me, I've got other matters to attend to.
We heard that you lost your vision recently.
And that's the first bit of truth I've heard all day. The Shogun's army told me that I was unworthy of my vision.
Whoa.
And they said I was slacking off in my work.
Oh my god.
Apparently, I'd even disappointed the Raiden Shogun. And that's why they confiscated my vision.
Wait, so they're only taking it from certain samurai, not all of them?
Not all of them. I guess some of them have.
That's fucked up.
Because we do know that there are some people that are in these certain commissions. Now, and they're not spoilers, by the way, guys. I know that there are some playable characters that have been working for the Shogun, and they do have visions themselves. So it's interesting why they took away his vision.
Well, that's strange. You were helping enforce the Vision Hunt Decree. Why would you be unworthy of your vision?
Yeah.
To be perfectly honest, I don't seem to remember the details. All I know is that I would perform certain things every month. But I don't recall what they were. And it's not just that. I have this unsettling feeling, like someone owes me something.
Does it have to do with the missing emergency provisions?
Maybe they were stolen from him?
I didn't take any. Like I said, if I was taking them for myself, I wouldn't be going through such hard times right now.
Yeah, somebody's stealing from him.
To top it all off, my house was just raided by treasure hoarders.
Oh, there it is.
Which is why I came here in the first place. I was chasing after them when I got held up by these two.
Oh, God.
If you don't believe me, go find the treasure hoarders yourself.
Oh, good lord.
If there were any emergency provisions to be had, they would have found them.
All right, let's go.
He seems to be telling the truth.
He does.
But we better confirm. Let's go round up those treasure hoarders and see what they have to say.
Let's do it.
Should be able to follow their tracks. They couldn't have gone too far.
Paimon dance.
A little anticipatory Paimon dance.
Treasure hoarders.
Come out,
Treasure
you greedy
oh, there they are.
bastards.
We really outdid ourselves this time.
Yeah, they
look at
stole
them.
the provisions
All
for
those
sure.
samurai houses packed with goods.
See?
We really hit the jackpot. I mean, besides that one house.
You haven't seen anything yet. There'll be a lot more where this came from.
That one house.
Today's just the beginning. I'll be leading you all on an epic journey of pillage and plunder that will go down in hoarder history.
That one house was definitely the samurai. Maybe they raided a couple different houses.
Yeah.
You demand, boss.
You the man.
You the man.
These seem like the treasure hoarders we're after. Let's teach them a lesson.
Yeah.
Beat their ass.
Beat his ass, bro. Beat his ass, bro. Paimon's like, let's go kick their asses.
And you all saw how badass.
Dead. Instant.
Oh, there goes all the Mora. It's
Yeah.
hard to steal that, you know?
They're still getting their ass kicked by Rosaria's fucking burst in the background. Did you see that?
I did. That was amazing.
Come on, boss. Think of something.
Not bad, kid.
Hey,
Ever think of joining the treasure hoarders?
fuck you.
We could use someone like you.
Not likely. Word has it that you looted Kurosawa's house.
There we go.
Kurosawa. Oh, I remember.
Yeah, I bet you would, you little bitch.
So he's the one who sent you after us, huh? Just our luck. I knew he shouldn't have hit that place.
That wasn't what you said 5 minutes ago when you were like.
So what did you see inside? Was it stuffed with food supplies?
Tell us, what kind of food was it? We want it in full detail. Give us
Paimon,
the details of all the grease, every single chicken nugget, every single food article.
Okay, Paimon, I know.
I want to know what kind of chips there were. Paimon is hungry.
Food supplies? You kidding? That place was a complete mess. All we found was a strange-looking box, hopefully with valuables inside.
It's probably the food.
I didn't want anyone else to see it, so I was planning on opening it myself once we got back.
Wow, you're a bastard.
But now
Wow.
that you've caught us, how about we make a deal? That little box for our freedom. What do you say?
That little box for your life. How's that?
You've got
Yeah.
a deal. Now show us what's in the box.
Just open the case.
Open the case.
Huh?
Is it food?
What the?
Please tell me it's food.
There's nothing in here but IOUs!
IOUs?
What?
Yeah, a lot of them too.
What
They all
happened?
seem to be made out to the owner of a general goods store, a Miss Aoi. We're talking tons of Mora here.
Huh.
We better talk to this Miss Aoi and get to the bottom of this. As
Okay.
Yeah.
for you guys, you're free to go. Just pray that our paths don't cross again.
Yeah, kick your ass.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, get out here, Ken.
that's
Get out here, Ken.
We redeemed ourselves for some IOUs. Does that mean we broke even?
Shut it. Let's just get out of here.
Run.
Bye.
Nobody cared about you.
Damn.
Alright, so we go talk to the girl at the general store. We've been making frequent trips there to get some Naku weed.
Yeah, just for Kazuha.
Obviously.
Welcome to Tsukumomono Groceries. We've got everything you need. Can I help you find something? Or perhaps there's something you want to inquire about?
About these IOUs.
Ah, so you're friends of Kurosawa, I take it? Perhaps you're here to pay off his debts.
Oh, he's got a lot of debt now, huh?
Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves. We're just here to learn where they all came from. How did Kurosawa end up owing you so much money? Did he buy anything super expensive here?
Yeah, what
Let
happened?
me think. Kurosawa would come regularly to purchase large quantities of foodstuffs. He'd always put the payment on his own account.
Oh, wow. He was feeding the village?
However, the price of provisions began to skyrocket recently, and his salary was no longer enough to cover the cost. So, he started writing out IOUs to cover whatever he couldn't afford of the usual amount.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
That's how he was getting those emergency provisions.
Oh.
Interesting.
Why did he have to purchase a usual amount? If the prices increased, couldn't he just buy less?
Well, if you think about it, the citizens receiving the emergency provisions must have been carefully calculating how much they needed to sustain them each time.
Oh.
Kurosawa thought that it would be quite the disappointment for them if they found they didn't have enough, especially after such long and careful planning. So he deemed it necessary to take on the debt rather than let the people down.
Oh.
Kurosawa was purchasing all the emergency provisions at his own expense.
Wow.
He's a good person.
He's a good man.
No one ever appreciated what he did. They just complained and held him accountable.
That's terrible.
People's attitudes will always reflect their circumstances. In the face of hardship, nobody cares to think twice.
That's a good,
sadly,
good policy of life there.
Yeah.
If you ask me, had Kurosawa told everyone the truth about the supplies from the start, then there wouldn't be such a severe backlash now.
I mean, yeah, but hindsight is never usually that helpful.
Of course, I'm sure there would still have been some unrest. What he was doing was truly a thankless deed. As for why he chose to spend his own money on emergency provisions and never tell anyone, I'm still not too clear myself. If you're still curious, why don't you go ask him yourself?
Unfortunately, he doesn't remember.
No, because his vision.
That reminds me, it seems that his vision was recently confiscated.
Right.
Yeah, and as we saw with the other guy, yeah, his vision was taken away from him and he immediately forgot all of his memories.
It must be connected somehow.
Most unfortunate. If he doesn't clear the debt on his name, he'll have no choice but to sell that sword that is so dear to him.
Sword? What sword?
Oh, didn't he tell you? He possesses a very valuable blade.
Oh.
He's carried it for years now. I've asked him about its origins. He told me that it was a gift from his father, that it was too precious to sell.
Oh.
In hindsight, I regret that I never made an offer on it. Everything has its price, at least that's what I think.
What's with the close-up of the bowl?
Why don't you ask him about the sword yourself? Perhaps it'll even provide you with the answers you're looking for.
Yeah, let's ask him.
Oh, but before you go, if you would kindly settle today's bill.
But we didn't buy anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Information is also a kind of commodity, wouldn't you agree?
Oh, good grief.
Don't worry. I won't charge much for information about Kurosawa. Nothing we ever discussed was explicitly confidential anyway. Oh, let me think. 2,000 mora should be a fair price.
Fair enough.
At least we now know where the emergency provisions are coming from. Plus, we found out that Kurosawa has a priceless sword in his possession. Let's go talk to Kurosawa again and see if he can remember anything.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's go.
All right, Kurosawa. So we found out a little bit about you right now, about your priceless sword, about how you were doing this out of the goodness of your heart, not because you actually had to, which is very interesting to know about.
What are you doing here all by yourself? Where did those other two go?
I presented them with a choice. Either they left or I drew my sword. They left.
Okay.
Oh.
He didn't have a choice.
It turned out to be a real time saver, actually. Perhaps I should start using it more often.
Oh, but he's not that kind of guy.
You're not that kind of person.
Did you manage to track down the treasure hoarders? Everything I said was true, right?
Actually, you recount your encounter with the treasure hoarders and conversation with Aoi.
Sums it up. It turns out that you really were distributing emergency provisions, but they were all purchased at your own expense.
Strange. Is that really the kind of person I was?
Yes, you're not cruel. You're a good person.
I don't really have any such recollection. Even after all you've told me, I still don't remember anything.
It's because of your vision, man.
Why was I purchasing emergency provisions for everyone? And why would I put myself in such a difficult situation? I really don't understand. But I could not deny that when I brandished my sword to scare those two away, I could sense that my body was somehow reluctant to do so.
Oh, dang. Mind if we have a look?
This sword was once wielded by my father. I remember once when I was young, I wanted to sneak out with the blade and show it off to the kids next door. My father ended up catching me in the act and scolded me severely. What did he say? I can't seem to remember that either.
Wow, so a lot of memories are connected to their visions, huh?
It would seem that I forgot many important things when my vision was taken from me.
Yeah.
So many memories gone. Forever. No matter how hard I try to remember.
Oh, dang. Yep. Ayaka and Toma sent us on a guilt trip. This is what's happening right now. We're seeing how bad it is.
All I can remember now is my father telling me that this blade bore his life's creed. Before he passed away, he placed the sword in my hands and said to me, "With this sword, you should..."
Hey, if you look carefully, there seems to be some words engraved on the hilt.
Oh.
Can you recognize the words?
The words are virtue and justice.
Virtue and justice?
It's what I call my fists. This one's virtue and this one's justice.
Nice.
Somehow those two words seem to explain everything now. Taking on seemingly endless debts to make others happy. I guess that must have been my greatest ambition after all.
Yeah.
But what use of virtue and justice? I purchased the provisions for those in need. And look how things ended up.
Don't get angry, man. Don't get angry.
The Tenryo Commission seized my vision. And the very people I was so desperately trying to help refused to understand me.
Oh, dang.
And the irony of all of it is, I somehow still felt sorry when threatening them with my blade.
Because you're not a bad person, my guy.
Yeah,
Incapable
no.
of being a good person. Yet
No.
I'm equally unable to be bad.
No.
I don't know what to do with myself.
Oh my god.
Yet another troubled soul. When we get the chance, let's speak to Toma about Kurosawa's debt. The Yashiro Commission would surely help cover his expenses.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure, hopefully.
In any case, we must never let him sell off that sword.
Losing a vision is no trifling matter.
No.
Seems like losing all ambition is a terrible experience.
Alright.
This is so fucked up.
Fortunately for us, you don't have a vision.
Right, we just resonate.
We just have the ability.
There's nothing for us to give up to the Raiden Shogun.
No.
Let's go find the next poor soul.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. The Swordmaster, who aimed to be the greatest under heaven, descended into madness after losing his vision. Alright, I guess
That
we'll go
doesn't
help.
sound healthy.
Alright, so it's someone who has descended into madness, according to the quest line. Over here, this direction. Alright, this guy.
Here we
It's a
go.
person. It's a person and another person.
Let's see.
Double
The
persons.
person who had their vision taken is supposed to be a famous sword master around these parts.
Ooh, Sokka's Swordmaster?
Oh.
Master of Meikyo Shisui art. Sounds pretty impressive.
Alright.
This is his dojo. Luckily, there's some people around. Let's go talk to them.
Alright,
Let's
let's
go
do
talk
it.
to them.
Don't worry, Sensei will be fine.
Hmm?
Those thugs that challenged the dojo were strong, but he fought them all off in the end, didn't he?
Maybe, but I'm still worried about him.
Okay, what is it with all the NPCs and them just being like designed so beautifully?
I know. I really
Things have
love
gotten
them.
dangerous before in the past, but it's never shaken him. This time, though,
It's just because he's been possessed, that's all.
Huh?
Once the
What?
exorcism has taken place, he'll be right as rain in no time.
What?
I'm sorry.
Exorcism? What? We're just casually talking about people being possessed by
This is the
who or
first
what?
time we've ever heard possession in this entire game. So, all right. So that's a thing that exists
that's
now.
a thing. I mean, I think that is a thing though, because I don't know much about Chung Yun as far as like at this point in our recording goes.
Right.
But I have heard that he's an exorcist, so that might be something that actually exists in the Genshin world.
We've all seen the ads where Shenhe and Chung Yun meet up for the first time, so yeah, we know they're exorcists.
We have.
But, like,
I haven't.
You've never seen it?
No.
With Chung Yun being like, I see that you are also an adept exorcist. And then being like, you're my auntie?
Oh,
you've never seen this.
No, I didn't know. I know that she's his aunt because Jess told us.
Yeah, and then she introduces herself and is like, I'm Shenhe. I roam these mountains. You needn't worry about me. But it seems that you're feeling warm. Have you fallen ill? And he's just like, oh, my popsicle. My popsicle. his popsicle.
No, I don't know any of this.
Oh my God, you got to get on YouTube more, man. Or at least see the Genshin ads more.
Get on YouTube more.
Learn to see.
Okay.
Hey there! Did something happen?
Yeah, we heard about an exorcist.
Who are you?
You don't know us. We are the legendary Scooter Slinger.
Yeah, the song of Scooter Slinger.
Trespassers are just here to harass us while Sensei is impaired. Get out of here immediately!
Hey, whoa, we're not here to harass anybody. What do we look like, a Karen?
Yeah.
Don't make me draw my blade, or you won't live to regret it.
I'd like to speak to the manager. I'd like to speak to your sensei. Please let me speak to Sensei Master.
I won't live to regret it, buddy. You have no idea what I've done in Mondstadt and Liyue.
No, you got it so wrong. We just came here to,
We're here to become disciples.
Yeah, there we go.
Yes.
Good job.
Yep. We heard all about the mighty master of Meikyo Shisui art. It's the whole reason we came all this way, to seek him out and ask him to train us.
Good thinking. Good job, Paimon. For once, you actually caught on.
Here and overheard you talking about how he got possessed or something.
Yeah, what the heck is up with that? What the fuck is going on?
From the way you're dressed, it doesn't look like you're from around here.
And from the way you're dressed, it looks like you have no fashion sense.
What are those?
Please, accept my apologies. We've had so many people trying to cause us trouble recently that we're on high alert.
People just going harassing you guys all of a sudden?
Damn, what's going on here?
You haven't arrived at the best of times, I'm afraid. Sensei got possessed recently.
Oh.
And he's still recovering.
How?
This is normal.
He's not able to take on any new disciples for the time being.
We can wait till he's recovered.
I'm not waiting until he's recovered.
No,
I'm not going back until I call him my sensei.
Yeah, that's right. We're determined.
I see you are earnest in your pursuit. Okay, how about this? My fellow disciple Nanako and I will explain Sensei's situation to you in a little more detail.
Oh.
Then you can decide whether to stay or to leave.
All right.
You guys are
Sensei's
pretty
name is
trusting.
Domon, a name I'm sure you've already heard.
Have we?
Shh. No, Nicole, we've never heard it, but just go along with it.
Okay. Yeah,
Although
sure.
self-taught, he mastered the art of the sword to a high level.
Nice.
He then proceeded to defeat many other prominent sword masters, never losing a single fight.
It's like you with the guitar.
No, yeah, I am master of the Gortar.
You are.
He once said that his goal was to become the best sword master in the world.
And it's like you with vocals, man. You are the vocal master.
Let's
The
say
vocal
lyrics.
Sensei. lyric sensei.
I'm lyric sensei.
Lyric senpai.
Thank you.
And so, even while training us, he continued to hone his own art. His fervor truly inspired us, and we trained hard, determined to keep up with him. But then...
Not long ago, Sensei had his vision taken away. He hasn't been the same since.
Oh,
God.
Maybe that contributed to him getting possessed.
He says the strangest things over and over, and he refuses to let us train.
Oh,
What's he saying?
Junya and I have discussed it, and we both think that he's being possessed by an evil spirit. So we've asked the shrine maidens from the Grand Narukami Shrine to perform an exorcism.
Oh.
The shrine maidens.
From the Narukami Shrine, you say?
The ones that Shinobu didn't want to become? Because we did see that in the chasm where she's like, fuck the shrine maidens.
If I'm honest, I still have my doubts over whether he'll completely recover.
The Grand Narukami Shrine? What's that?
I mean, we see it on the map all the time, Paimon.
Let's
You
find
haven't
out.
heard of it?
Ooh,
It's the
is that
largest
it?
shrine on Narukami Island. The head shrine maiden is reputed to have very close ties with the almighty shogun herself.
I see.
Oh?
Not that we'd have any means of involving the head Shrine Maiden, of course. But even one of the ordinary Shrine Maidens from the Grand Narukami Shrine would have clear power and authority to perform an exorcism.
I see.
Perhaps we can get close to this Shrine Maiden, the
head Shrine Maiden?
The head Shrine Maiden. If she's close to the Shogun, that's where we need to go.
All right, let's do it. Let's get in with them.
So don't worry, Nanako. Sensei is going to be just fine.
Okay.
She nods. She's like, yes.
She's like, yeah, you're right.
The exorcism will take place this evening. You're both more than welcome to come and watch if you're interested.
Really?
Very interested.
I mean, heck yeah, but like, you'll just let anybody watch an exorcism around these parts?
Nicole?
Is that not like a private thing for your sensei? That's
Nicole,
What?
don't question it.
Okay.
Let's just go.
Losing your vision can cause possession?
Huh.
Guess we should come back this evening and see for ourselves.
I guess so.
So I'm guessing that we have to. Okay. Well, you know what we're gonna do?
Skip it up and down. Shh. So you decided to come?
Yes.
It's a good thing you didn't arrive any earlier. You would have had to witness Sensei one of his fits of madness.
Oh no.
Just now, when Nanako was attending to him, she heard him whispering a few names to himself.
Names?
When she asked him who the people were, he suddenly looked panic-stricken and pushed her away.
Oh.
It looked like he was in great distress. He was covering his ears and looking frantically around him with bloodshot eyes. All the while he kept
poor
calling
guy.
those names. Some of them we knew, others we didn't recognize. But they all seemed to be the names of sword masters he had defeated in the past.
Oh.
One of them was Anzai. He used to be a fellow disciple of Sensei's. His senior, in fact. But Sensei defeated him in a duel many years ago. And he has been a wanderer ever since. Sensei wouldn't stop calling his name. Thankfully, the Shrine Maidens managed to subdue him. So the exorcism can finally continue.
All right.
The ritual has now begun. All we can do is patiently await the result. Here's hoping Sensei will be back to his normal self very soon.
I hope so.
Please,
I wonder what's
excuse me
going
for a moment
on.
while I fetch some water. If he wakes up, he is sure to be thirsty.
Oh, he passed out, huh?
Oh, dang.
I don't think he doesn't sound possessed.
He sounds
tormented. Oh, sir?
Sir?
Huh?
Wait a minute, what?
Who's that sneaking around? Uh-oh. Could they be here to mess up the exorcism?
It's him. It's the second guy that we were helping.
Or the first guy?
The first guy, sorry.
Is it the first guy?
Seems they aren't here. Should we keep going further up?
Yes.
What's going on, man? Does he know the sensei?
Is this definitely the right place? Let's look a little further up.
All right, we're going.
Aha! Suspicious person sighted! It's gotta be him!
Hey.
It's not the same person.
No,
How
different?
did you catch up with me so quickly?
Who is you and why you do this?
What going on?
Are you sure you're Domon's disciples? You move even quicker than he does. Unless... I guess it's been a few years. Maybe his skills have improved again.
Is this perchance the wandering friend that he was calling out to in the fits of his demon episode?
Demon episode. Yeah.
We're the ones asking the questions here. First off, who are you?
Hey, stop telling me my underwear!
And what are you doing sneaking around these parts? You seem like bad news, mister.
That's right, Piper.
Yeah, you tell him.
News? I'll have you know I trained side by side with Domon back in the day.
It's gotta be
Long
him.
before you ever showed up.
It's gotta
Hey!
be. Fucking.
Shut up!
I don't care to talk about that time anymore. But if you must know, I am Domon's senior.
It's you.
It
Is he
was
in love
you.
with you? Is that why he's calling out to you as he suffers?
Wait, that means you must be...
He's in love with you, but he was also defeated in shame. It's a love story.
Yeah.
Banzai. Yes, that's me.
Why did you run?
Because I don't wish to see Domon or anyone else associated with him ever again.
Well, you're seeing us, and for all you know, we're associated with him, and why?
When we were young, we trained under the same sword master, studying Make Yoshi Sui art together.
Uh-huh.
I had begun training 5 years before him, and everyone looked up to me as a steady and dependable older disciple. Practitioners of Meikyo Shisui art seek to achieve stillness of mind, freedom from all agitation. So the majority of disciples are indifferent to rank and reward. I was no exception.
But you sound pretty peeved that he surpassed you, so I don't know.
Domon was different. The first thing he did when he joined was go straight to our sensei and ask him, with a beaming smile on his face, how to become the best in the world.
Well, he was
Sensei
ambitious.
Scolded him and told him that the art of the sword should not be used for such vain ends. Sensei said that coveting the title of the best sword master, barely days into his training, showed that he had a fickle mind, and that this would impede him from ever mastering the blade.
And then he mastered the blade.
I thought so too at the time, but Domon began making swift progress in his training, and even started catching up with me.
He sure did become a master blader. Why are you the way that you are?
Only then did I realize
Nice.
That was so dumb. I'm so sorry, y'all.
Freed his mind from all agitation. He was consumed by his singular desire to become the best in the world. He sought nothing less than perfection in the art of the sword, and nothing could deter him from this goal, no matter what stood in his way.
All right.
Sure sounds like he meant business. So how come you don't want to ever see him again?
Yeah, what's up with
Because
that?
until he arrived, I was convinced that I would succeed our sensei as the master of Meikyo Shisui art.
So you weren't so not one-minded either then, huh? You weren't so ambitionless.
So you're just a little jealous, little sussy baka.
Of all the disciples, I was the most gifted.
Uh-huh.
I had trained the longest. Everyone had high expectations from me.
So you didn't even respect the art that you claim to
Domon's
protect.
arrival changed everything. When we sparred, I lost not just the match, but my pride and my status too.
Oh my god.
I fled the dojo that day and never looked back.
What a drama queen.
Butthurt baby, that's what you are.
Sounds like so much drama.
Later, I heard that he sparred with Sensei too. Sensei was advanced in years by then, and unfortunately, that match used up every last ounce of energy in his body. After that, I wanted nothing further to do with him. Deep down, though, I still respected his mastery of the blade and his commitment to the art of the sword. So, when I heard rumors that he had lost his mind, my first reaction was to dismiss them as false. How could he, of all people, have lost his mind? His mind was the sharpest of them all. He had practiced Meikyo Shisui art to perfection. I decided to quietly come and see if it were true.
I just wanted to say it.
To my complete astonishment, I heard him call my name. I thought mine was a name he had long since forgotten.
Nah, he still loves you, bro.
So you see, I came here not to cause him any harm. I just wanted to see for myself.
Okay. Are you gonna reconcile?
You've heard my story. You should get back now. The exorcism is probably finishing.
All right.
Okay, that was a perfectly timed story.
Got it wrong this time. He wasn't here to mess up the exorcism at all. Still, Paimon's not sure we should bring him back with us. Let's go see how the exorcism's coming along.
All right, let's do it.
You know what? They just need to kiss and make up.
You know, it's just like that Blackpink and Dua Lipa song, you know?
Yeah.
You all know the one. And if you don't know the one, what are you doing with your life?
Play 30 milliseconds of it so that we don't get copyright striked. Okay, there we go.
You're saying he isn't possessed?
See?
Does that mean he's just lost his mind? But how
No.
is that possible? No, I refuse to believe it. Something's clearly wrong.
See, it has to do with the vision. He's not possessed.
Nanako, please. Try not to get agitated.
I am sorry. With what powers I have, I can find no sign of any malignant spirit having possessed Domon.
Okay.
But spirits may take a myriad of forms in this world, many of which I cannot claim to have witnessed myself. Thus, I dare not rule out possession with complete certainty. And all is certainly not lost, For I received word not long ago that Lady Yai has taken an interest in your sensei's case.
We've heard that name before.
Oh.
You can't hide this one from me, Inazuma. I know that name.
I do too. Okay.
Lady Yai? Is that the same Lady Yai that I think you mean?
Is it?
It is. It is.
The Shrine Maiden of the Grand Naruto
Yeah, boys.
Yeah, you know.
Sensei will be sure to recover.
Correct.
Okay.
Lady
Let's see her.
Yai is most knowledgeable indeed, and has abundant experience in the exorcism of evil spirits and aversion of great calamities.
Amazing.
Oh my
What
God.
a goddess.
Amazing.
I am unable to say for certain whether an evil spirit has possessed your sensei, but Lady Yai can give a conclusive verdict.
All right.
Okay.
Excuse me, Miss Inagi, but I must ask, should we prepare a greeting gift for Lady Yai?
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
You better get her something fucking good.
You better pick her some beautiful flowers.
That won't be necessary.
Oh.
All that is required of you is your timely arrival at the Grand Narukami Shrine. Lady Yai does not like to be kept waiting.
Oh, we need to
bet
bring
she
the...
don't. I bet she don't.
I was gonna say we need to bring the patient to her, but also I bet she does not like to be kept waiting.
You know it.
Now, but we will meet soon at the shrine. I wish Domon a full and speedy recovery.
Well, thanks,
Inagi Hitomi. You wanted to say the sword art? I wanted to say her name.
Yeah.
Notice of our sensei's case.
Huh?
Do you mean to say that Sensei isn't renowned enough to deserve Lady Yai's attention?
Oh my God.
Don't worry, Nanako.
No, that's not what I meant at all. You misunderstand me. I just mean this is Lady Yai, the head shrine maiden. She has direct and close contact with the almighty Shogun herself.
All right.
Amazing.
New plan.
Okay.
We go in front of Lady Yai.
Yes.
We put on that good old-fashioned scoot slinger charm.
Uh-huh.
Then we meet the Shogun.
There we go.
That's the plan.
Let's do it, guys.
All right. On three, everyone. 1, 3.
Yeah.
Anyway, you should join us too, tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Given that you've traveled all this way just to meet our sensei, we, the disciples of Meikyo Shisui Art, will do our best to help you.
I would gladly join you, disciples of Meikyo Shisui Art. I also wanted to say it.
Nice.
Sure. After all, everyone seems pretty excited about Lady Yai.
Oh, I am.
I'm curious to meet her too.
Yes, we are.
Who knows? Maybe we'll be able to find out a thing or two about the Raiden Shogun from her.
Yes. It's my plan. I just said the plan.
Oh my God.
Jesus
We're going
Christ.
now?
Okay, so I think we go to the Kamisato estate and then make our way up through there. I think so?
They live right by the shrine?
Yeah, we're climbing today, boys.
Heck yeah.
We're climbing today. What's this little thing? It's leading us around. Okay, so I think we go not this direction, unless I have to summon this again. I tell you, having Kazuha around to like do exploration is really helpful. Like, 'cause he just jumps around like it's nothing.
I know.
He does the Canadian wind blade. I think I actually have to do a bit of climbing here, actually.
Hang tight, guys.
Fast forward to when I actually figure my shit out.
A few moments later.
All right, made it back. Crisis averted, y'all. See, there we go. I told you I'd
Sweet.
figure it out. Here on the Nicole and Scotty gameplay, we're not specializing in quality
Or
anything.
organization.
No, nothing like that. No. We only prioritize
chaos.
Accidentally bumping into foxes.
I love you.
Look at that cute little fox.
Look at the fox. It looks like it's gonna say,
I want to hear a fox say, eh.
Me too. Have you guys ever heard foxes make noise?
It's adorable.
The literal, what does the fox say? It's so fucking
Amazing.
cute.
Hi, child. I'm not talking to you. We made it to the Great Gnome Crusher. Oh, I want to hit that. Yes.
Nice. Are we ready? Do we
do this during the day or do we do
look
this during
good?
at night? I mean, we're Kazuho. Of course we look good, Nicole.
yeah.
Do we do this during the day or night?
Do it now.
Yeah.
Why
all
not?
right, why not? Oh my God, yes.
Oh shit.
Oh my God, yes.
Oh my God. All right, everybody, shut up.
Everyone, shut up. Everyone, shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Oh. Okay.
Surely that child isn't slacking off. Do you think that's Lady Yai? Oh, no wonder Junyo is so excited. She has a really striking presence.
I'll say. Oh my god.
Also, is it just Paimon? Or did she look right at us just now?
She was looking at me.
She was looking at me. She was looking at me.
She was looking at me.
She was looking at me first.
Oh my god. Okay.
Hi, Lady I.
Keep it in check. Cool, calm, and collected.
Just calm down.
All right.
Okay, we can be chill. We can be chill.
Let's introduce ourselves, okay?
Okay.
Hi, Mommy. I mean, God damn it!
Good job, bud.
It was probably nothing. It's not like she's ever seen us before.
I doubt that. I doubt that entirely.
What, she looked at us like we were familiar to her?
Keep away. Keep away from me.
Oh, poor guy.
I gave up the art of the sword. Please, let me go, I beg you.
It's like he's being haunted by like the phantoms of his past.
As you can see, Lady Yai, Domon has persisted in this state for some time now. He appears to see those who have lost to him in duels past, gathered all around him to persecute him.
Oh.
Oh no.
Lady Yai, it must be a possession, right?
No.
This is nothing like him at all. In the past, no matter what came his way, he would always face it with a confident smile.
Oh, we're hearing her speak. Oh god.
I'm sorry. It is clear to me that your sensei is not possessed by any evil spirit.
Okay.
Okay.
But then does that mean he...
Yes. This is a change in the person himself.
It has to do with losing his vision. It has to be.
Unable to cope with the tremendous pressure he was under, he suffered a spiritual collapse.
Oof.
With his wits impaired, he finally descended into madness.
Uh-oh.
As one who is thrown into the sea, though he fights back desperately against his predicament, it does nothing to prevent his descent into the depths.
Oh, that's horrible.
As for what has triggered this change, I believe it must be the loss of his vision. For to be stripped of one's vision is to be stripped of one's ambition.
Yeah.
There it is, yep.
Stripped of his ambition? But Lady Yai, even without his ambition, why should he suffer such a dramatic change? How does that explain his descent into madness?
Your school practices Meikyo Shisui art, does it not? Stillness of mind, freedom from all agitation. What a fine notion that would be if any in this world could ever hope to achieve it. There was once one who claimed to be indifferent to rank and reward, and who fled enraged when defeated by his junior. And then there was an aged swordmaster who was aggrieved enough that he crossed blades with a disciple he himself had taught.
Oh.
Interesting.
Then, what of the one who crossed blades with his own sensei and beloved fellow disciple, and defeated them both? Can one truly remain unagitated, of still mind in moments such as these?
Her laugh.
Her laugh is so cute. Oh my god.
It's doing things.
I don't even know what to say, y'all. I can't even just...
She's absolutely stunning.
My god, she's amazing. My god, she's gorgeous.
Lady I'm not sure I understand.
She's trying to tell you that he was under so much pressure. Listen to her.
Yeah.
The path of the sword master is filled with twists and turns. It is no small undertaking to pursue the position of greatest sword master in the world. It requires one to take their sword firmly in both hands and cut down the hopes and dreams of others, even those of one's closest companions.
Yeah.
Oh,
also,
boy.
Yai, can I take both of your hands, please?
Hey,
in mine?
in marriage?
You know?
Only a deep commitment to his ambition to become the best made it possible for him to rise above the pain of these encounters, to focus on the way ahead.
Yeah.
When that ambition disappeared, he began to doubt himself. As he battled his growing anxiety, he slowly descended into the state you see him in now. Much like a certain fatally flawed friend of mine.
Are you talking
What?
about... Are you talking about the Shogun?
Perhaps?
Poor Sensei. To think he's been suffering so greatly.
Poor guy.
I'm sorry. It's all my fault. Father, Sensei, Onsai.
Oh.
That's enough.
Oh!
Oh?
Huh? Isn't that Onsai? Where
Oh
did that
shit!
come from?
Oh my
He's
god.
crashing the exorcism. It's not an exorcism, but still.
Here?
He followed us, stalker!
Damn.
Why are there two of you? Is that you or a ghost?
Oh, he's seeing...
Oh.
Oh, double.
You're here for revenge, aren't you? I knew it would come. I never should have...
You're right to assume that my feelings towards you are far from kindly. But I didn't come here to settle a score. It's been so long now that I made peace with it years ago. You did nothing wrong that day. I couldn't face the humiliation. That's why I ran. I don't think most of the people you beat along the way would hold it against you. On the contrary, when you cut our ambitions short, we entrusted them to you, in the hopes that they might carry you further.
Wow.
Now I know that we can't place our hopes in you any longer, since you've been stripped of your ambitions too.
It's a love story.
It's a true love story. He came back at the last minute.
But that is no reason to strip them of theirs. Follow the way of the sword all the way to the highest peak. You taught them that, didn't you?
But what if one day, the same thing happens to them? I put everything I had into trying to become the best. But what if it was all a huge mistake right from the start?
You guys, you're wasting Lady I's time. Just kiss and make up and then get the fuck out.
Yeah, exactly.
If there's a chance they'll end up like me one day, I'd rather they stay where they are now than go any further down this path.
No, that is not the way of life,
That's not
my
the
friend.
solution.
Have you asked them what they think?
Yeah, that's their choice.
Sensei, after you rescued me from the hands of the pirates, I told myself I would follow in your footsteps for the rest of my days.
You had to be rescued by pirates? I feel like we need to stop with the sensei shit and hear Nanako's story.
Nanako, what the fuck happened?
I can't know whether I will suffer in my future as you do now. All I know is that here and now, in the present, I wish to continue.
Yeah.
I want to
Exactly.
keep going until the day that I can stand before everyone with my head held high and announce that I, like my sensei Domon before me, am a master of Meikyo Shisui art.
Well then.
Nanako's far from the only one. Actually, all of us think that way.
I also have a really sad, tragic backstory. Do you guys want to hear about it? No.
Well,
You see? You can place the ambition you once had in their hands. Being stripped of your ambition is something that's never happened to me, so I can't claim to understand it. But I do know what it feels like to have your ambitions crushed. That's what happened on the day that you so effortlessly defeated me. So, just as I once placed my ambitions onto you, it is time for you to release yours into their custody. You are not in the same position that I was. When I left, I had nothing to my name. But you have a great number of worthy disciples.
Lady I's popping the popcorn and passing it around in the background.
She's like, this is pretty amazing.
All
I
the
didn't know I had
shrine
this much.
maidens
I didn't know I had this much power.
She's like, shit.
All right.
I understand.
Okay, now kiss.
I'm sorry to have made you worry for me and for the state of Meikyo Shisui art.
Uh-huh, now
I
kiss.
no longer have the resolve to become the best in the world. The emptiness and suffering inside of me will not abate, so I cannot hope to still my mind and be free of agitation.
Free of agitation, blah, 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 and kiss.
But as your sensei, I shall commit to imparting unto you everything I have learned in my life so far.
Meanwhile, Anzai's in the corner. He's just like, when is he gonna kiss me?
And then he's just there it
This
is.
is my promise. And I humbly ask Anzai, my senior, to hold me to my word.
And to hold me.
And to hold me. I'm so sorry. This is my fault.
On you occasionally anyway, just to make sure you hadn't lost your mind again.
And to go on many dates. I'm so sorry.
Because I will kiss you again.
And, yes, come here, you.
I am now used to the life of a wanderer. I do not belong in the dojo anymore.
We can't be together.
I will simply stop by once in a while to make sure you aren't cutting any corners with them.
Like every Saturday so that we can go on dates.
Don't just stand there staring at me.
Kiss me.
Say thank you to Lady Yai and then get yourself back home.
Yes. Go, please. Bow down.
Is he healed from this great distress?
Maybe he needs some more time to heal, but at least he seemed to have figured it out.
No.
He made peace with the demons.
You know what he needs?
A kiss?
Everything that every Disney protagonist needs. True love's kiss.
Exactly. Anzai, come on, pucker up, bitch. Let's go. Come on, let's do it. Lady Yai, you're next.
Oh, the mic. Oh, she's sweet. I can read it.
God damn it! I wasn't even paying attention. I was just thinking about Yai.
Take it over on his behalf.
Mood.
Guess that sort of solves this one, huh?
Yeah.
Yes, it seems as good as of a resolution as we can hope for.
Well, until we can get people's visions back. Oh, hello.
AI has some words for you.
She's talking about us. She's talking about both of us. Oh shit, yes.
So, my intuition was correct.
Oh, Lady Yai, should I bow? Should I be
Nicole,
on my knees?
get on your fucking knees right now.
I know,
Nicole,
you too.
I'm already doing it.
Okay.
The wind that blows from afar carries fresh life to these shores.
Lady Yai, you don't even have to do anything to get me on my knees, okay? I'm just gonna say that right now.
Yeah, that's
For
right.
us to meet now is premature.
Oh?
Nevertheless, you set foot on these islands at precisely the right moment.
Oh? Is this a divination?
I have high hopes for you, child. Don't disappoint me.
Okay. That's a lot of pressure. We'll try. Oh shit.
Ooh, Lady Yai seems to have taken a real interest in you.
I guess she has.
Oh my god, yeah.
Uh-oh.
She seems super mysterious.
Yeah.
I'm so curious what she really meant by all that.
So
Seriously.
we met her prematurely because of this?
Maybe she divined that we would meet someday. Because she seems to have been expecting us. Even the Shrine Maiden addressed us as traveler, but not like in a I don't know you kind of a way. But
It was
more
like
in a personal way.
Yeah. Interesting. So we weren't technically supposed to meet Yai yet.
But she said that we're here at exactly the right time. So maybe
Interesting.
even if it is premature, it was foreordained nevertheless.
We can come back to it another time. For now, we should go report back to Miss Kamisato.
All
True.
right.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. But Yai, where'd you go? Where did you go? Oh, it's fine.
Oh my god, it's fine. It's fine. We're gonna see her again.
What? Maki!
Maki!
What are you doing in this game?
Maki, wrong game.
Wrong game, Maki. There's a chance every day to receive a fortune slip. The procedure is as follows. Shake a bamboo slip from the fortune slip box and exchange that bamboo slip for a fortune slip with Gendo Ringo.
What is
and
it?
you click it, and what happens?
Shake.
Great fortune. Today what was lost will be found. I guess we got a great fortune then. Well, this sure has been interesting to be at Lady Yai's good old-fashioned shrine where it's beautiful and wonderful, and my god, it's gorgeous here. I would love to live here.
Same.
But I do think we'll head back to the Kamisato estate, yes?